funny video.
Hello and welcome to the Book Bunch. My name is Sam. It is so great to have you guys here for another video. Sorry I went MIA at the end of last year and kind of the last couple of weeks. Things have been a bit crazy here and I just needed a break. I needed to not stress about getting a video out or reading a book or doing any of that. And during that period of time, my daughter has decided to stop taking naps, which is when I used to film. So we may have her in the background. She may have a thing or two to say about my reviews. So if you hear noise or talking or any of that, it's just her having a wonderful time enjoying her life while mum is trying to do her thing. So yes, I want to start this year off by kind of just doing a little bit of a recap video from last year of how my reading went, and then kind of my plans for this year, and then I should have a video up in a few more days which will be a book review video from some Brandon Sanderson that I read at the end of the year while I was on break. So first things first, I'm 25 weeks pregnant, so we are going to have to play it by ear in terms of consistency with videos. I don't know that I'll be able to keep up my once a week video because it also depends on Willow, and yeah, obviously when the new baby comes, that's going to throw a whole nother spanner in the works. Also, I have one term left of uni which I will have to do before the baby comes. So that is also going to throw a spanner in the works. That being said, I will get out as many videos as I can. They will still be the content you guys love. I just might not be able to be as frequent or read as much as I did last year. Last year, for context, I read just shy of 150 books. I think it was like 148 or something. I couldn't quite get to the 150 in time. But yes, and that was with uni and everything. So I will still read a good amount. It's just not going to be a whole library full like I did in the last year. So how did my reading go for last year in terms of that almost 150 books? Look, I am a little bit sad that I didn't meet my goal because I had initially set out to read 200 books in 2023. That being said, when I set that goal, I had no intention of doing uni. And then obviously when I did end up making that decision and starting uni, I had no idea how intense that would actually be, because it's way more intense than my previous degree. And it was so full on so many different levels that I just couldn't keep up with the amazing pace I started off with during the year. I also, in like September, October, got stuck in a really bad reading slump that I could not get myself out of. And there was like a solid month and a half that I didn't read anything. So that took me down as well. Even though I had already adjusted the goal to 150. And then, yeah, things definitely derailed at the end of last year, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't doing well, and therefore the reading and the videos didn't happen as I had planned and intended. So I am sorry for that, because you guys do somewhat rely on me for content, and I had made that pledge to you guys and I couldn't fulfill it. So I am sorry if you guys were disappointed, or yeah, that I didn't deliver how I had intended to. Which is why it's important to set expectations for this year. So 2024, like I said, I'm not going to guarantee a video a week. We will see how we go. But there will definitely be content. And I'm hoping content that is worth your time. Like, I want to make sure that I'm reading more of those videos that you guys like. Like, you guys really like the Christian-friendly fantasy recommendation videos and those kind of things, where I do just give you a big list of here's like 10 for you to go look at. So I'm going to try and do that. So whether that be I do less videos but have more like books per video, something like that. I don't know, we'll see. But I will always keep you guys updated on my community tab, so keep an eye out on that. In order to see those community tab updates, I believe you do need to be subscribed, otherwise you'll miss when I say that I'm not doing a video or if something's happened, for example. Additionally, I want to try and use that more to update you guys on my life, because you guys are important to me and I'm trying to build a bit of a network here, friendly space, a Christian book family, if you will. Willow's got herself stuck in tape. Yeah, so I, like, for example, will let you guys know baby updates, those kind of things if you're interested. But again, comment on this video what you guys do want to see from me. I wouldn't mind trying more vloggy type things. I finally have access to a car, so Willow and I will be doing more things, so that gives me the opportunity to potentially take you guys places, rather than my very boring schedule before, which would not have been fun to vlog from a viewer perspective. But yeah, so let me know what you guys like, if you want more interactive things. I also do miss doing the lives. Sorry, with the little blocks in the background. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing the lives earlier last year. I did quite a few and it was a really fun time, but I definitely fell off the bandwagon for that, just because, again, I have a lot of things going on in the background and I always feel bad for that. But if you guys don't mind that, then I don't mind having it there if that means I can do more. I'm hoping I can work out a way to film videos and still have somewhat good lighting without children and husbands and things in the background, but we will see. Whether that be I buy a special light so that I can film at nighttime when people have gone to bed. I'm not sure. If you have any suggestions, again, let me know in the comments below. That would be amazing, because I am fumbling my way through this, as you can imagine. But yes, so I don't know. I also wouldn't mind every now and again. It's probably not going to be regularly, like I said, but every now and again doing, like, updating you guys on what I'm reading in terms of Bible study and Bible reading and all of that kind of stuff. Because that is something that I do, but I just haven't, I don't know, felt like it was something to share. But I have heard from some of you guys that you actually enjoy those videos when you see Christian YouTubers do that. So I'm happy to move into that space if that's something you guys would like as well. But again, I don't know what you guys are after. So let me know what you are wanting from me and I will do my very best to make that happen. I did promise a Christian-friendly romance, fantasy romance video to a couple of you guys in the comments, and it will happen. I promise it will happen. I just, again, fell off the bandwagon, everything fell to the wayside, but it is something that I am planning to do in the next month or so. I need to catch up on some of my Christian fantasy romance, or at least Christian friendly fantasy romance books for you, because I have a bunch in my Kindle that I've had in my Kindle for a while that I bought that I am actually excited for, but I just haven't gotten there yet. So I will prioritize that so I can get that to you guys as promised. And I believe there was one other video that I promised you guys, but I have completely forgotten what it was. So if I promised you guys a video and you haven't seen it, please comment below so that I know what it was. I can add it to the list now that I am somewhat trying to get things back to ordinary. yeah, I don't know if there's much else for me to say in this one, but thank you all for your patience, for your kindness. I really do appreciate all the prayers and thoughts and everything that have been sent my way over the last little while. It really has meant a lot to me that you guys have stuck by me, and also that you guys are rooting for me as well. I built this community, or started building this community, because I felt God wanted me in this space, mostly as a way for me to have something that was me. I kind of lost my way a little bit. Sorry, I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I lost my way a bit when I became a mum, in terms of it just took all of my focus, and I forgot that I am a person too. And I kind of just stopped all my hobbies and all my everything, and getting back into reading has been a huge necessary win for me. And I don't have really anyone in my personal life that actually reads at all, let alone what I read. So meeting you guys, getting to know you guys, building the friendships I have over the last couple of years has been amazing, and I love you guys. So thank you for all of that. Thank you for your continued support, and I cannot wait to see where God takes this. I want to do this in step with him and in walking with him, because I do feel that it is so important for us to protect our minds, right? Because there's even a Bible verse about it, but it is so important to make sure that what you are consuming is in line with your morals, because right, the evil comes from the heart, and the bad, and what you put in affects that, and what comes out comes from there. And it's so important that we're protecting that. And that's kind of why I give you these reviews, is I'm trying to help you guys protect yourselves, protect your friends and families and children, because it is so, so important in a world that is full of such rubbish. So yes, it's also nice as well to read things that are happy. Like, yes, there might be points of tension or tragedy in them, but ultimately they are happy, and there is hope in them. That is so important as well, because again, the news and everything is just full of such inhuman acts. Inhumane, I don't know the right word, but corruption and evil, and it's important that we dwell on the good things, the wholesome things, the things that are from the Lord. So thank you for that, everyone. Sorry that went to a deep place, but I will see you guys in hopefully a couple of days. At least you'll see my face in my next video, which I'm about to film, because I'm just going to batch film it because that's easier. Okay, well, you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.